Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing. I went to the bank and I got the money in the bank envelope. I will be putting these bills together. I always like to put them in order before I start counting. That way, whenever I'm putting them in my envelopes, they are facing the same direction. That's just the way I like to organize them. I don't know if you all do the same or you just count away. I don't know if you have an order to cash stuff. I'm going to be putting my $1 bills facing the same direction. And once again, this video was filmed a while back, so I will be doing a voiceover. I apologize. I'm not sure if you all enjoy the voiceovers. And right now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't even know what I talked about in this video. I do know what I cash stuffed, so that's what we'll be doing today in this video. We're going to be putting our cash in our budget envelope. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Delia. I am on a journey to being debt free. I do all cash stuffing videos and I would love it if you can join me on my channel. I woke up early to film this voiceover and to get this video going. It's a beautiful day. I have the window open. It's cloudy outside. It's been raining a little bit. Right now it's stopped. It's just a beautiful view here in Arizona. Let's get started with the cash counting. So far I have counted $100, $200, $300, $400 bills. For my 20s I have $20, $40, $60, $80 bills. I forgot to mention I didn't get my cash tray since this was going to be a small cash stuffing. I have $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $35 bills. I also didn't bring my calculator, but so far I have $400 in $100 bills, $80 in 20s, that would be $480, $490, $500, $510. Now let's count the $1 bills. $510, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. $7 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've counted wrong before, so I always like to count twice. I was originally going to be cash stuffing my envelopes in this little organizer that I have. I use this organizer when I'm in a hurry or it's an emergency, gotta go quickly, and then I just take these envelopes and then I go to pay my bills like that. I put them in my purse. But this time I'm going to be using my budget binder. I would rather do it that way and fill in my trackers. Let's move on to our budget binder. This is my bills are top priority binder. It's getting kind of old. I probably need to replace the lettering. I mean, you can't really tell, but they are a little bit crumbly. I don't know, I guess sometimes because I lay another budget binder on top of it. So for my first bill, we're going to be paying our car loan. I do remember talking to you all about something that happened when we went to go pay our car bill. So I do share branching since the bank that we have our loan with is not close to where we live. So what I did was, more about that story in a bit. I just noticed that instead of paying my car loan, I will be paying my water first. $40 is what we pay as like a kind of like a deposit. Our water bill is normally under $40. So whatever we have left, I leave it as a credit because it's happened before where we forget to pay it. I mean, it happened once and I don't want that to happen ever again. We forgot to pay it and then our water was shut down. I know I should not be forgetting to do it, but it happened once and I'm like, I never want that to happen again. And I guess they say that if you have like a credit or some money in there, they won't shut it down if you're a bit late. I think they said if your bill's under 30, they won't shut it down. So I don't know. I just do it that way. For sewer, I need to change my budget sheets because we're starting fresh for the new year. So I will be doing that probably, or maybe I think these budget sheets, I can flip them backwards and I think I'll be good. So I'm going to be cash stuffing 20, 40. Wait, do I even have enough for my sewer payment? I don't know. I can't put $100 credit. I don't even know what I did since this is a voiceover. Sorry about that. Oh, great. I am going to cash stuff $100. That's even better. Just start saving for the sewer once that bill comes around. Continuing on with the car story. I went in and I told her that I wanted to do a car payment. What the teller did was she deposited the car loan payment on my savings account. I guess you have to open like a small savings account and I think we only have like $20 in there. And she deposited there. So I looked at my receipt because I always like to see the balance and I told her my balance is not on the receipt. And she said, oh, that's because I deposited your car loan payment on your savings account. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's not what I wanted to do. She then changed it, and then when she printed the car loan payment, it didn't have a balance on my receipt. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no balance. And she's like, oh, well, I'll just write it in for you. So I was a little bit iffy. I'm like, I don't know, I just don't feel right about this. So long story short, I just lost track of time because of everything that was going on. So once we got back from Mexico, we went in to pay our car payment again. I did see that the balance went down. It might sound bad that I am having this distrust, that I'm just being suspicious about it, but there have been so many things that you hear in the news. There was one case that happened where the teller was stealing just 1 cent, and she stole 1 cent from several different accounts. It ended up adding up to $1 million. Look it up online if you haven't heard about that story. But I just like to have things in order, and I just like to double check things. It's best to double check and be safe than to be scammed. I also deposited $100 in my car insurance. I'm so glad that I was able to deposit $100, but I'm also afraid that if we are in a big emergency, we might have to take it from there, which I will keep that in prayer. Hopefully we can start saving. This year our car insurance amount had gone up, so I need to rebudget that and calculate it for a bigger amount. I'm also going to be cash stuffing my Hulu, which is just $15, not too bad. That's our streaming service, the only streaming service that we have. Okay, what's next? I'm trying to figure out where I can put the rest of the money. I do need money for gas, and I'm so glad that gas prices have gone down. What we have been cash stuffing has been great. It's not like we need money or we don't need gas before our next paycheck. I'm going to be cash stuffing $100. I don't have any change, so I'd rather leave it as $100. There have been some occasions where we go in both cars, my husband's and my car, and then we just put gas in both cars, so that'll work out. I'm also going to be cash stuffing for groceries $140, or should I make it $150? Yes, I'll make it $150, which sometimes that's not even enough. We go in, and I have been guilty of using our credit card as an extra payment when we do go over, and it's just part of real life. It's happened, and we do eat a lot at home, so we need food, so it's part of life. Now what I have left over, I'm not sure where I will be putting what's left over. I'm looking through all my envelopes to figure out where I can add it. Let's see, not car loan, car insurance, I don't need it. What about haircuts? I don't have anything in haircuts. Hulu, sewer, like where can I put this money? I guess I'll put it in haircuts. Well, friends, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Thank you so much for the love and support that you all give me. I'm trying to keep myself on track with these budgeting videos and also doing budgeting in general. Sometimes if I don't film the video, I do it so rushed, or sometimes I just take the whole envelope, start paying bills, and then I don't keep track about it. These videos keep me accountable for what I'm doing. I also enjoy sharing my budgeting journey with you all. It's coming around, that debt confession video. I'm afraid to even think about it, but I think I'm viewing things a little bit different. I know it's not the right way to view it, but as of right now, I feel that if we have debt, I still need to live life normally. I would stress myself so much because I owe, and it is a bit stressful, but I just want to keep that on the back of my mind. Like, I don't want to be worrying about it every day. I'm gonna owe for a while now because I'm not making enough money, so I need to figure out what other things I can do, which I was going, I think the word is gazelle intense. I was selling things on Mercari, on OfferUp, I was just working so much, and everything that I was making, I was using it to pay off debt. I wasn't even spending $1 on myself. So I want to just change things around, live a little bit more happier, enjoy life. And if we are in debt, just let it be. Friends, I appreciate you all so much. May God bless each and every one of you all. I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.